In our last episode, we concluded our ultimate Chocolate Hills adventure day. We pick up as we're leaving Ram's ATV rental, headed back to our hotel. Unfortunately, that won't be as easy as it sounds.
Alright, that was the last stop on our big Chocolate Hills adventure day. So we're gonna head back to our hotel. It's maybe 2 hours driving to get back, something like that. Hopefully we don't run into any rain, but let's just jump straight there.
I'm Cody,
And I'm Izay. We're a Filipino-American couple.
who actually met on Tinder during my first time in the Philippines all the way back in 2017.
Since 2020, we've been living together on the island of Cebu with our 10 cats, hunting down hidden spots and beautiful hotels on the weekend.
But after 2 years of showing you nothing but Cebu, we think it's finally time for something new.
Starting with the beautiful island of Bohol.
On our way back, and the rain's here again. Our guide at the ATV said that it's been raining every day for 2 weeks, but it's the same in Cebu. I don't know why. It's summer now, but it's really weird. It just keeps raining for weeks. But it should pass, hopefully, and then we'll continue onward. I think we're gonna stop at the port before we go all the way to our hotel to try to make sure they actually have a ferry going back to Cebu. Also, I'm red. I'm so red, guys. Oh my god. I'm a lobster.
The same color.
Yeah, same color. The first time I was in Bohol, this is where I got burnt so bad on the Chocolate Hills that I got sun poisoning.
But at least now you got sunblock.
Yeah, I have a better sunblock this time. It doesn't feel nearly as bad, but let's see what happens with it. How is it?
It's good. This is our second lunch. Just because we're going back to our hotel, but then it started raining. And good thing we saw an eatery, so we were like, okay, let's just go. What's that? What's the term?
Let's just stop here?
Yeah, let's just
For
stop
the
at
shelter?
the eatery. Yeah,
Actually, I was just
shelter.
stopping to put up the camera, and then Isa was like, let's just go in that eatery. I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
It's not slowing down at all. It just keeps picking up. Thank God we parked right by this place. It really brings back memories. It's so nostalgic of Southern Leyte. Because the house we stayed in was wood, some concrete, and then the metal roof specifically. Hearing the rain pour on the metal roof really brings me back. And you can see 2 chocolate hills from right here. It's crazy. We've been here for a while now. It's still not stopping. It's finally starting to slow down a little, but it got really, really hard. It's a lot brighter the direction we want to go. It's way darker behind us. We're pretty sure it's moving across this way, not down the highway. We could wait longer, but it's already going to be sunset in about a half an hour or less. We've still got quite a ways to go, and we really want to try food at the restaurant at our resort. But they close so early. I don't know what time they closed, but yesterday they were already closed by 7 when we arrived. It's already gonna take us till 6 to get there for sure. So if they close at 6, then we already missed it. I think we're just gonna put up the camera and we're just gonna get wet. Hopefully we'll drive out of it.
One hour later.
We're home! It's karaoke! Oh my god. It ended up being dry for most of our drive, but then there was a huge downpour 3 minutes from home and we got soaked. And it's raining so hard. Oh my gosh. I hope they're serving food here right now because we're not gonna be able to go back out. This is some serious rain, guys. I can't even really show you because this GoPro is not gonna be able to see it in the dark, and the big camera is pretty much dead, and it is not waterproof enough to go out there because it's too dark here. The only place you can see it is back over there. Holy crap. And we're getting so lucky. Apparently, we found out our restaurant stopped serving at 6. It's already past 6, but they said people are still ordering, so they're gonna keep serving, I guess. That works. Because, be honest, and I'm sorry, Calape Forest Resort, if you watch this later, but stop serving at 6 on a Saturday would be a bad idea. But I guess you didn't stop, so maybe you know that.
Look at our masked sunburn.
Is it really obvious?
Oh my god, it's so...
I have to look in the mirror. Let me see. This can't be that obvious. Oh. Well, you know, we had a good day.
Early the next morning.
Maayong buntag, wanderers. It's now day 2 here in Bohol. We slept pretty good last night. We asked for extra pillow, but we didn't ask for extra blanket. And we're struggling, like, because the blanket is so small. Now, it's not so small. It's just not big enough for the both of us. So we're struggling to, like, my blanket.
She's a blanket thief.
It's so hard to, like, move around. The size of the bed is okay. But it's just that if you move, then you lose the blanket.
Just working on the plan for today. We've got maybe 2 hours or so before we'll leave. I had everything planned out, but after yesterday, I don't know, there's maybe 1 or 2 things I might want to move around. And we're actually having a problem with the motorbike we rented. I mean, there's a few little problems, but there's something actually happened. I'll show you before we leave. Or maybe it will be better by now. I don't know. It's with the display. I'll show you before we head out. Why? We still haven't got to use this pool. Hopefully tonight. The plan was last night, to be honest. Well, the plan was to arrive home sooner last night, eat, and then hopefully do some night swimming. But then the rain kept us at that place, that little eatery, for like hour and a half. It's really pushed us back. And then when we got here, it was pouring so hard. I mean, look, there's still like some flooding here from that rain last night. It was crazy. All right, guys, so here's what's happening with the bike. This is like a LED display. It's not like a normal, you know, display with the gauges or whatever. So you see, when you go to this point, it's supposed to come up with all the information, like the speed, how much gas you have, some other stuff. But yesterday, after the ATVs, we noticed it's just not coming on anymore. We have no idea what's happening with this. We told the guard last night when we got back, so like we let the hotel know immediately as soon as we can. And then they had a guy come out who I guess he either knows about it or maybe we're renting from him. I don't know. He at least knows about clicks. I don't know. But he couldn't look at it because it was like the rain was insane. Like there's no way he could have got out here and looked at it. And we have to leave early again this morning, so I don't know if he'll be here to look at it or not. We're just gonna put a full tank of gas in it so we know we won't run out. Like we're not gonna take any risks with that. And then, yeah, hopefully this is just something normal that the owner already knew about that happened. I don't know. This motorbike has been questionable. It's got quite a few issues, but I mean, it's getting us there and back, and that's what really matters. Walking outside our resort a little bit. We haven't explored this area at all, and it's crazy how much, like, I don't know, I guess I'm used to it because we're in like the center part of Cebu, very close to Cebu City. So they really clean stuff up like as quick as they could. I don't know how it looks like in the south may still look like this does here, but you can really still see. I know we've mentioned it a few times, but man, like, yeah, all these branches still down. If you don't know what we're talking about, you just stumbled on this video years later. There was a typhoon a couple of months ago that really devastated this area.
You hoop? That's the toko. It's the bigger lizard. I mean, not the biggest one. We've seen that like on the side of the road before. That's the bigger of the small lizards. You'll hear them all the time. They're the one that go, toko,
Toko.
toko.
Yeah.
But it's hard to actually see them. They're really good at hiding. But we've now seen two since getting to Bohol, where it took me like over a year to even see one to begin with. Go to our room, Mishka.
We keep saying hi to you last night and we didn't even.
She was busy. She was cooking. We found out last night that that cat's name is Mishka. And she's so cute. We still have more chicken to give. I'm trying to get her to come. But she's just sitting there now. She was following us at first, but... Today's breakfast, we have a different meat today. I'm not sure if it looks like sausage, but it might not be. You never know. Sometimes things look like a sausage and it's something totally different. Dude. I'm so red. Oh my god. Today is not gonna make this any better. Alright, we're headed out. Our first stop is gonna be Tobigon to go to the port. We wanted to go yesterday, but then got rained on like crazy. We just want to talk to them and see what's going on with a ferry for tomorrow to Cebu, hopefully. We need to have this information so we don't have to figure it out on the fly tomorrow. We're actually headed the opposite way today, so yeah, we need to go and get this done first quickly. Where can we just get information? Alright, we've got all the information we need. We gotta come back tomorrow. 10:30 is when the fast craft going to Cebu is. It just goes to Pier 3 in Cebu City.
I'm so stupid because the last time I was here with my friends, we took this route. But for some reason I forgot.
I didn't even know it existed. We would have saved like
so much money for sure.
1,500 to 2,000 pesos when you put everything together for like paying for the van up, paying for the, because the tickets here are less than 400 each. It was 800 each at the one we took. Oh my god.
But now you know, and take this route. If you're from Cebu, just go to Tobigon and take this route.
Yeah, if you want to be in the northern part of Bohol, it's probably better still to take the other route if you're going to Panglao. But yeah, if you're looking for the North Bohol, just come to Tobigon. Don't make our mistake. I'm sure the comments on that first video are already yelling at us like, you could have just gone to Tobigon. We know, it's too late.
In our next video, we explore the small but beautiful town of Loon. This place definitely surprised us. You can click over to that video from your screen now. Keep wondering.